A story that 13 Investigates broke has a new chapter for you tonight. Now, two well-known sports names are out of a job, all tied to a racial slur and a story that was originally told more than 3 decades ago.
Now, days after we told you that Bob Lamy left his job with the Colts shortly after using the N-word at Colts camp. Well, now the man at the heart of the story Lamy was telling is speaking out.
Daly says the allegations he used a racial slur are factually incorrect and offensive. Within the hour, our Bob Siegel spoke one-on-one with Daly.
Now, Daly is not denying that he used this word in question, but he says it's more about how he used it. So it's a matter of context here.
Yeah, it really is. That's what he claims, at least. I sat down with Daly just a few minutes ago. He admits he did use the N-word during an interview, but he says it happened a long time ago when he first moved to the United States from Ireland, and he claims back then he had no idea the word was offensive here in this country. Here is his explanation of what happened.
I do not deny that I used the N-word, but I think it's really important to understand the context of how it was used. I was new to America. This is early 80s, 1983, I believe, maybe 84, but I think it was 83. I'm being interviewed by Larry Henry at WIBC talking about the big changes in my career, in my life. I said, I'm now racing in America. I'm with an American team, an American sponsor, an American crew. I said, the only N in the woodpile is me. That was a very commonly used phrase in Ireland, saying, I will be the scapegoat. I will be the one responsible if this doesn't go well. And it's such a commonly used word, I used it and move on. Right after that interview, I was informed by a friend of mine in the city here, Robin Miller, who said, you can't use that word in America, which took me a bit by surprise. He explained the cultural difference in America versus Ireland. I very quickly understood, very quickly got the lesson right there and then, more than 3 decades ago, and have never used it since.
He said now, Daly says he is very sorry that he uttered the N-word. Again, he says it happened more than 30 years ago when he was a race car driver, and he says he, in his words, is beyond disappointed that Wish TV has ended his longtime relationship as a racing analyst, basically firing him for what he says was getting their facts wrong about what actually happened a long time ago. Daly also told me he feels very sorry for Bob Lamy, that he incorrectly recalled a story that happened decades ago. Daly says he does not believe the Colts play-by-play announcer should go out the way he did. He says all of this has come as a complete shock, and we'll have more from our one-on-one interview coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock.
All right, we'll look forward to that. Thank you, Bob.